Then exhale. There you go. Because doesn't it make you feel a little lightheaded? You should.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and pissants of all ages, welcome to this week's episode of Aftershock.
In the Aftershock Lounge. Yeah, be jealous.
We're moving on up. Just like the Jeffersons. Black Power.
Brought to you by Zebra Print. Pretty in every color. And pink. Football.
What does green represent?
Next generation. Next generation, you know, the green zebra print. And football, but you know, Roll Tide, that sucks.
Roll Tide 44, we stomped them Tennessee Vols.
They let y'all win. I mean, I'm not a Tennessee fan, but they let y'all win. Oh, also, brought to you by Bob Marley. Goes out to our little buddy. You know who you are, little buddy, and I know you watch this. Much love.
Also, brought to you by Rubber Duckies.
This is her DJ duck. This is my hammer.
No!
This is what happens.
It's a Bunny Foo Foo DJ.
It's a Bunny Foo Foo now.
She takes a bath with Bunny Foo Foo.
No, I do not.
Okay.
And also brought to you by the greatest drink in the world, none other than Sundrop. Losers like Next Generation, they don't get it.
Right.
But Chaos Max Carnage, he gets it. Miss you, Chaos.
Hey, turn the screen back on.
Okay, so the first match was yours.
Beautiful. Bobby Lowe.
Beautiful.
Woo! You are beautiful.
Versus the future, DJ Art.
Like we say, if that's our future, we ain't got much of a future.
If that's the
that's
future,
a
I'm
lie.
going to cut, get pissed, slip my wrist, and go jump off a bridge.
Why would you do that? It's DJ Art.
I
He is
personally
awesome.
love watching DJ and Bobby go against each other. That is like my two favorite people going against. Well, not two favorite people, but you know, my two favorite. Not yet. You know what I mean. Them going against each other is always great.
They have awesome matches.
Here's that, Rachel. Say something little. It's so many words.
It's
Our
Bobby.
viewers are stupid telling all the piss ants. We got Steven Bruner watching.
Bobby destroys DJ every time. Oink like your mama. Oink like your mama, Steven. Oink, oink, oink like your mama, Steven. You're gonna make our lights fall down. Chill. Don't get too excited. Our wall's falling down.
Yukon's gonna squish us for making fun of his little buddy.
Oh god.
Okay,
I'm
so
scared.
Brady shall take care of him.
Yeah.
so this match.
That'd be brought to you later.
Like I said, Bobby and DJ, it's always great because you always see Bobby destroy DJ.
DJ at the beginning was stomping
Seeing-
Bobby.
No.
Then it changed over.
Chill.
Bobby, chop that boy. Oh, it was awesome.
I love it when Bobby chops DJ. Oh, when he got him bare chest, that was the best. Taking his shirt off,
Why
bare
did he
chest,
strip?
bare chest.
Okay, why?
You know you wanted to see him strip, but that chop car bare chest.
And I wanted to
ooh.
see DJ get tender lies.
Yeah, tender eyes.
I say tender lies.
Don't be
I
doing
was going to tell you something, but I'm not going to.
Say it to the camera.
I can't say it.
But anyways, Bobby.
She's a
destroys-
dog in heat.
Bobby destroys DJ like every time. I mean, yeah, DJ, did a couple flips.
Couple flops.
Couple, don't know what the heck it was called because he probably makes it up in his own little DJ world. But,
I'm
DJ
DJ
Bobby.
Art. I'm awesome.
I can't even talk.
why'd you forget your book, DJ? Oh, because I'm DJ Art.
I'm awesome.
Okay, but at
But-
the end of the match, guess who got the 1, 2, 3?
Guess why?
DJ
Because
Art. DJ Art.
DJ
Because
put
he
his
had his
feet
feet on the
on the ropes.
ropes.
What are you talking about?
Why? Because, and guess what? Ref didn't see it. Why?
Because he's an art.
He's an art.
I don't know what you're talking
UConn
about.
had his feet
I
on
did
the
not
ropes
see.
the week before.
I did
Ref
not
didn't see it.
see.
Maybe if you got lens for your eyes, you could see.
I did not see.
If you didn't concentrate on his,
Tushy.
yeah.
I did not look at that boy's butt anymore.
They don't
It's
come-
not attractive anymore. DJ, your butt's not attractive. There you go.
It was the happy chair you like.
You're the one who came up with that. It never came out of my
Yeah,
mouth.
it's all on
I
Silver.
never
Oh,
said it.
so Silver had the huge crush on him, right?
I never
DJ,
said
I
that.
have a crush on you.
Just like you have a crush on Pickle.
And I have a crush on Next Generation. Y'all are the most sexiest little boys I've ever seen. I'm
Hey,
Michael
alright,
Jackson.
though.
I'm just like Michael Jackson. Y'all turn me on, make me want to grab myself.
Oh my God, Silver, shut up!
That's what they're saying.
Oh my god.
Y'all know who I like, and it's not no little boy. I like grown men.
Well, I'm out of the car.
Can we get back to the wrestling, please? Get your head out of the gutter. Back to wrestling. Back to wrestling. Let's go.
Second match of the night is
Josephus
With
and
Abriella.
and
Her name starts with a B.
No.
the real deal.
Look on Facebook.
Shut up. Okay.
That's her real name.
Oh my god.
No.
This
It's
is
Cave
This
Woman.
is why y'all don't
Hey,
stand next to each other. This is why I'm in the middle. We can't do this no more. Okay. It was Josephus versus the real. Shut up. Second time. Josephus versus the real deal.
Piccolo.
Piccolo.
I thought the last name was Ho. 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 Today when you was going through the store, you said ho 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 Piccolo.
I did not say that.
You did.
Josephus scares the living crap out of me. Him and that cave woman little thing.
Little thing.
Whatever she was, she scared
Keisha.
the crap out of me.
She's trying to feed people more.
I personally like seeing Josephus in the SWF slaughterhouse.
This was my very first time seeing Josephus wrestle since I can remember. I think it was my very first time ever seeing him wrestle in person. And he went against Pickle. So Pickle did a great job. Josephus did a great job. It was great.
Pickle did do good against Josephus. As far as I know, I don't think he's ever faced Josephus. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think he ever have. Josephus, if you have seen him, the people that come to Shellville, Josephus is some great talent. He goes all over the place.
He is.
He's scary.
He
Like,
really
Not
is.
his talent, not his scariness.
He's scary.
He got the strength, he
That's
got
how
the
good
power,
he
he's
is.
got
That's
the
how
skills.
much talent he is. He does his job.
And I mean, Pickle stood his own in there with him.
He did.
Even with Josephus, Cave Woman, helping him out. I
Pickle
didn't see it though.
Pickle did a great
They
job.
said that she was helping Josephus out. But he did good in there against
That
him.
crazy lady that had.
She's gonna go like AJ Lee on you and beat your butt and actually throw that stick or chicken bone, whatever.
She gonna throw and hit you up between your head.
That had fleas over there
Whatever.
to her hair. Having fleas, lady.
Lies
That
from
woman.
Goodwill. She got lies from Goodwill. Don't you be getting it from me.
I didn't put any that time. You guys did.
I dressed up like Santa. Oh well.
Anyways.
Watch that video. It's on Facebook. Me dressed up as Santa getting little kids scared.
Okay, anyways. Where was I going with this?
That
She
joke-
came over and she was like jabbing the stick in his stomach. Was like, oh, with the stick. And
I love
She
how
was
I'm representing
choking with it,
Pickle.
man. Oh, okay. Who won?
Josephus won. But it was really unfair because he had that chain. He got involved. But he got the 1, 2, 3. And then he couldn't let it go. He could not let it go. He won the match. He could
I was
not
talking
walk
to the
away.
right.
He could not walk away. He got that chain out, started beating on Pickle, and then guess what? Bobby Lowe had to come out and stick his beautiful face into it.
beautiful face.
At
Beautiful
first, he
Bobby
had the
Lowe.
fans convinced. He's like,
Beautiful
what are you
Bobby
doing, man?
Lowe.
Okay. He's like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? That's my son. But then he turned and he started stomping the heck out of Piccolo.
And then guess what happened? DJ Art came out and got his butt whooped.
Sadly.
They
Not
both got beat like little white slaves with that chain. So,
Next week,
we have beautiful Bobby Lowe and Josephus to take on.
Next Generation.
We
Oh,
all
yeah.
know what's going to happen there.
Next generation is gonna win.
Well, Pickle does hold up Next Generation, so Pickle will probably take his own.
And look, think about this for a minute. Josephus, already on his own, bad enough. Teaming up with Bobby Lowe. I call him Team Destruction.
Team Destruction versus Next Generation.
But think,
I
what
think-
they can do as single guys. Put them two together. That's almost like
You've
Freak Show
seen-
and Forsaken.
You seen Bobby destroy DJ. First match. Josephus.
Destroy Piccolo. You put them together.
I'd say it. I wouldn't say destroyed.
Destroy
I would
Piccolo.
say won.
Destroy. Team.
One.
Destroy.
So you put them two together versus Next Generation, it's going to be one heck of a match.
Josephus, if you watch this, do me a favor, please. Hang DJ over on
With the chain.
not.
With the
On
chain.
the side.
With the chain.
on
Do
the
not.
side towards the
Do
bleacher,
not.
right in
Do
front
not.
of her,
No.
and yell at her.
Gross, I swear.
Okay, Third match of the evening. Okay, first off, we have Yukon out there running his Twinkie-loving mouth.
Wait, no.
Wait, no, I got this.
Originally,
Shut
He
up.
came out to
Give
give the
the
award.
award.
He came out to give the award to Jordan
We're
Harmon.
not caring about that. This is SWF Aftershock, not non-pro stuff. We already announced that in previous ones.
But he finally got his
Don't
award.
matter. They don't care that he got the reward. They care that he won. That was 2-3 weeks ago. Okay. So, Yukon came out without his heavyweight title. Quit rolling your eyes. Don't let me get Ryan up here on you again.
They're not here.
I can call him.
Shut up. Just do Aftershock.
Okay. So, Yukon did not have his heavyweight title because it got stolen Wednesday night while he was in Elkmont, Alabama. He watched the videotape and it was none other than Freak Show. So, next week, he's calling Freak Show out. It's going to be him and Freak Show, which we will go into more details about that at the end of the Aftershock. So, Yukon was running his mouth about JPK Jones and the title. Then Doug Harrison comes out. And Doug talks about how he wants the title shot and everything, some friendly competition. Then JPK Jones comes out. Okay, Fewers wants a triple threat, three-way dance, as DJ Moby Brian calls it. I call it triple threat. He calls it three-way dance. Was no dancing involved in that awesome match. And so the commissioner, Dennis, he made it a three-way, and we had our match. To me, it was the best match I have seen in a long time.
Considering it was mostly JP and Doug, you didn't see much of Yukon.
To start off the match, JP, this was before the match started, so it was all good. JP had a crowbar, whacked Yukon with it.
Wait, he did?
Yeah. Do you not watch?
I was all up in that.
Well, no, you weren't.
What was I doing?
Probably thinking about DJ.
No, I
So
wasn't.
Yukon goes out. He's laid outside the ring for a little while first.
Oh yeah.
And it's Doug Harrison and JPK Jones.
Ha ha ha.
They did the best that I've seen them do, and I expect just as much plus more out of you two next week. Y'all two are not my favorite for no reason. It's not just for looks. Because I know y'all are some of the best talent that y'all could bring the freaking house down.
I think that match deserved to be a main event match, not a semi-main.
No offense to Wolfie D and Hot Rod Beast, but
honestly,
that was like the one that caused the most. People were more into that one. But it's like you go
even
from
though
that.
it wasn't that
you
loud
go
of a pop.
You go
it was
from
still
the
like-
three-way.
I was quiet because I was watching.
You go from the three-way to then just Wolfie D and Hot Rod, and it's like, and you drop, and it's like that should have been the three-way. Like no disrespect or anything, whatever to the
So
last
Shelbyville
match.
people sees it 2 nights in a row.
Yeah, so it's like Thursday, Wolfie, Hot Rod. Friday, Wolfie, Hot Rod. Next Thursday, Wolfie, Hot Rod. It's the same
And
thing.
then next
Hopefully
Friday's
this
gonna be
Friday
Wolfie Hot Rod.
is going to bring that to an end.
Yes, because that match is just getting old.
It's like the same thing over and over. Same
But anyway,
moves.
back to the triple threat. It was amazing. If
It
you
had
missed
people on the
it,
edge of their seats.
I mean,
Granted,
It was
quiet.
all over everywhere.
Granted, it may have been quiet, but it
you
was
already
like
said that.
you were watching it. You weren't.
It wasn't really that quiet.
Apparently she wasn't watching it,
She didn't know JP had a crowbar.
but I was watching
Oh,
it.
it's the only
That
part
was
I didn't
amazing.
see.
They was doing like double submission moves. Like they would have JP in the middle and Doug would have one end, Yukon have another end doing submission, or one would have a submission on the other come and kick, or Yukon flop on them. I mean,
Yukon did the stink face to JP.
They was
great.
like a big pretzel up in there. That is what professional wrestling is and should be.
Yup.
That's what us fans want to see. It's more matches like that.
It's more intensity, not just, same thing thrown together. It's
It doesn't have to be.
surprises and it's
It
like
doesn't have to be what
surprises.
Matt Madison thinks we want to see. All this high flying.
It's what you're good
We
at.
like this technical wrestling. We like the basic, the real wrestling. We don't have to see them flying like squirrels off the top rope. That's interesting sometimes.
I like squirrels flying.
You like squirrels in general
DJ Art's a squirrel.
because of his buck teeth.
No, he's not.
But, yeah. So, if any of y'all remember, Doug Harrison and JPK John has a feud that has not came to an end. So, they was all over the place while UConn was still in the ring. They ended up going to the bathroom, which was awesome.
In the
And
bathroom together, they shut the door.
I just said that.
Yeah, you could hear them in there beating each other up.
Yeah.
Why are you on your phone during Aftershock?
And they got counted out. So, yeah, I'm supposed to say this, even though I don't want to. Still, your SWF champion, UConn Twinkie King Jack. There you go, UConn. I said it. But next week, Freak Show's going to take you down.
What does it feel
And
like?
also next week, Doug Harrison versus JPK Jones, Oklahoma Street Fight, baby.
I
This
think
feud
There
is gonna
better be blood. That's all
Oh.
I'm saying. That's all
Oh,
I'm
it's
saying.
going to be blood. I know
I
that.
think that
You
is-
two are my favorite two.
Freak Show. Freak Show. If you
I'm
watch
not even
this,
talking about Freak Show.
I don't care. There better be blood. Next week is Halloween Bash. There better be blood.
I think
JP and Doug's going to bleed.
I honestly think
Please
Okay.
stay away from me. I love you too. One more than the other, but that doesn't matter. I love you both. Just stay away from me. Doug, stay away from me, Doug.
I think
Not
that-
during intermission, though. Come to me during intermission. During your match, stay away from me.
okay. He doesn't watch it, so it's okay.
Or you can come up to her.
Well, no. Well,
You
so
said it.
before the
Trying to
match,
hit him around.
before Doug came up, the only reason why there was 3 ways because
Well, we're
Doug
going back to
wanted.
the beginning.
Because I don't know what you said about how Doug wanted a
I
title
said
shot.
all
Yeah,
of that.
okay. Well-
the match is over with. We're on to the main
Okay.
event
Well,
now.
Wolfie D
UConn
versus
Well, I got it right. I got it right.
UConn looks at Doug and says, "You know what, Doug? That was your title shot."
Yeah.
You said that?
And
No.
even though
They
Doug
won't
did
give him.
even though Doug did not get the championship, he doesn't have to have the belt to be everybody's champion. That's what he said.
You never stated that.
That's what I stated.
But I think everybody can pick their own champ because he said everybody loved UConn more. And I actually think them Tullahoma pissant idiots was actually cheering UConn the most during that match.
They were.
Even
to
though
me,
he didn't do barely
Doug
anything.
Harrison is the better half. I told them to hug it out. They wouldn't even hug. Bunch of losers. I still love you though, Doug. Just in case you do watch. Okay, now, do the bald one. Do the bald one. Main event. Do the bald one.
Main event: Wolfie D versus.
He's not jerking the cart and he's still on the show, baby. It's none other than Hot Rod Biggs.
I want my whistle up.
You gotta learn that, JT. You gotta learn to carry that Biggs out. Okay.
Well,
Hey, baby.
well. Shout out. Hey, DJ.
I'm DJ Art. I'm awesome.
Who lied to you?
I'm the broski of the century. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know it, bro.
Shut up! I'm not saying it out loud.
Piccolo.
I'm Piccolo. I live in a jar. She's too scared to say it.
You live in your own juices.
Not me! I'm not a pickle!
Talking to this pickle.
She ain't no pickle!
She's a pink pickle.
She ain't no pickle!
I'm a bunny.
That's a gopher.
That's a rat.
Okay, anyway, back to the main event.
Actually, that was a chick. Not a chick.
Main event.
Main event.
Take off.
Like we said earlier though. It's
Good match, just didn't.
seen it before.
It wasn't as good as the triple threat. But
Yeah.
still, we got Hot Rod Biggs, Wolfie D. Crowd loves
Exactly.
Wolfie. That they do.
I don't think.
No.
This match it was a good match, you know, because Wolfie, but
We've seen
like
that.
we've seen it Thursday and then Friday and Friday after and over. So you get used to
Kind
it.
of like you don't pay attention.
I pay attention because Hot Rod is like very entertaining to me. I love watching Hot Rod. Like he reminds me of the older Chris Kearns that I
But
used to love so
It's
much.
like we've seen it. Put them against someone else.
Please.
But next week it's not gonna be. But the match itself, we gotta tell them like about the match. Who
We'll
won?
get on to that later.
One.
After.
What happened? What did Hot Rod do? Because I didn't see it.
I know what he did. I know what he did. But the thing is, I cheered for him, and I'm having to go against.
What did he do?
But I'm the HEEL.
Oh, yeah. We're not allowed to use them words. Did you get it, or are you too slow?
I got it.
Hot Rod was trying to powder his butt again.
No, oh my lord.
Hot Rod has some baby powder.
Hot
He's trying
Rod
to powder
was
his
digging
butt.
in his sides, pulled out a little Walmart bag, like half of a Walmart bag thing full of powder, ripped it open.
I'm glad you pay attention to what brand the bag is.
If I could tell when they picked it up afterward and was like...
This was brought to you by Walmart.
I thought it was a tissue.
I have a Matt Dreamy that works at McDonald's.
They were holding it up, and I thought it was a tissue. I was like, what
I
does that have to do
told
with
him
it?
that was her drug bag that she had from home, because I think that woman's on drugs.
What woman?
That woman that had the bag that's always snatching at Ashley and them. That psycho woman that sits down for, I don't like to say psycho because that's me and Doug on.
Crazy.
Lunatic.
Lunatic, yeah. Loopy.
Not all there.
Loopy nut job.
Don't say nut job.
Never mind. Never mind. I gotta tell you guys something later.
But Hot Rod had it. What are you doing, you weirdo? Hot Rod had the supposedly Hot Rod had the powder, so I'm guessing Wolfie won.
Ref didn't see it.
Or fine, Hot Rod won.
Hot Rod won.
That's what I
You
said.
said I guess Wolfie won.
No, I said Hot Rod won.
You just said I guess Wolfie won.
Hot Rod won. Ref didn't see nothing, just like I didn't see it. Wolfie got on the mic talking some crap. He said, Hot Rod, every week you want to have change, you want to have power, you want to have this, that. You can't win fair and square. So next week we're having a
no disqualification match.
Yeah, I got it all ready in my pocket. I'll tell you when we get done.
Yep.
So do we need to announce the matches first, or do y'all want to shoot to the...
Let's do the Fan of the Week first, and then we'll do Fan of the Week,
Just
rest of the
don't
week.
go into... We're not going to do shout-outs this week, because we got the lineup. Yes, we have the lineup for next week.
That's
We're
what we
not gonna
said.
do shout-out.
That's what I said.
This is our
Extras,
shout-out.
Extras.
This
Yep.
is our shout-out.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So,
Fan of the Week. My Fan of the Week goes out to my two favorite girls, Trinity and Sierra Love. I love them girls, and they're always right. They always sit in my lap, and they either say, they sit in my lap, and they cheer for DJ. You hear them, they are not loud, but they're like, go DJ, go. And little Trinity sits there, and she cheers her heart out for Pickle. It's always, go, Pickle, go. And she tells me,
Bubba! Bubba!
yeah, it's always, Bubba, Bubba, give me your bandana, or Bubba, Bubba, Bubba. It's sweet. I love them girls. So that's my shout out.
Y'all have a good Bubba.
Yeah.
I love you, Bubba.
on to you, seeing as I'm the last.
Okay. My fans of the week. Well, actually, I'm going to change it.
Go
My
ahead.
fan of the week is Sunshine. That's Nate, like, almost, yeah,
It raped her.
raped her.
It raped you.
It didn't rape me.
It tried to.
It hugged me in no spots. But, yeah. I love that snake. That snake loves me. That snake was going to eat Matt Madison, but Matt Madison had a flat tire and
It was
show up
supposed to
for
eat-
his match against Doug Harrison. This is my shout out.
It was supposed to
This
eat
is my
the
shout
Ego
out.
Boys.
This is my shout out.
Okay, sorry.
So, my shout out is to my son, my baby, my big boy, Sunshine. Which I love. I know, Sunshine, you're not going to watch. But you're in my heart and between my legs and all around my arm. Wouldn't let me get my camera out of my pocket so I could get a picture with your daddy. You didn't want to share me, but this is to you, Sunshine. My love.
Okay, my shout out, fan of the week, hi Cupcake Cake, goes to Brian Simmons, aka DJ Moby.
Waka waka.
During the second match,
Yes, the
Second
one with
match?
Pickle. The one with Pickle and
I'm
he
Jimmy.
was
drinking this.
like screaming all crazy and like just making random noises. It was weird. I've drank Sundrop before,
Rats don't get it.
but I do.
Okay.
That's it.
Wrestlers of the week. Week.
My wrestler of the week goes to. Let me use this mic.
I'm holding the mic.
Why can't I touch the mic? My wrestler of the week goes to none other than
Wait for it.
the real deal, Pickle Low.
The real deal, people.
For taking that awesome beating in the ring by Josephus and his chain. You are one heck of
And living through it.
one heck of a
Then
guy.
go to the ER afterwards.
You're a one heck of a guy taking a beating from a chain. Good job, buddy.
A white sleeve. Okay, now, Rachel Ann Teeter's Wrestler of the Week. This is good. You must watch this, DJ Art. You must watch this.
DJ, she's grown up. You're used to be
Hush,
fan.
hush,
She's like,
Okay.
hush,
tell me how much you
hush,
lose.
hush. Okay.
Who is your fan of the week?
This is for you, DJ.
This is like really hard for me to say.
This is for you, DJ.
But
All for you.
honestly, he did the best. He was the best there Friday night.
He's all
The
The
best there.
international superstar, JP Cage Jones,
the king of pop, baby.
is my wrestler of the week. He honestly put on the best match. Everything else, I'm not a fan. No. And everyone knows that I'm a DJ Art fan. I cheer DJ Art over JP, but honestly, JP,
It's the GOAT.
you
She
got
said it
Greatest of all
herself.
time.
You were the greatest wrestler there.
Greatest.
DJ,
You hear
the
that, DJ?
greatest
The
wrestler
greatest.
there. The greatest wrestler at SWF Friday night.
And each and every Friday night at 106 Southside Drive, come and see the greatest, JPK Jones.
$7 only.
This week, though, $10. We'll get to that later.
Okay, your
My
wrestler of the week.
Wrestlers of the week is none other than JPK Jones and Dangerous Doug Harrison. The whole match was awesome, but you two are my favorite. That's what I've been expecting out of y'all. That's what I knew you two guys could do. Y'all got in there. Y'all torn the freaking house down. I mean, the ducking house down. Y'all, it was mind-blowing. It was amazing. It was awesome. It didn't have to be blood. It didn't have to be this and that. It was just simply awesome, pure wrestling.
The kind we like to watch.
Yes.
The kind I love to watch.
Oh gosh.
So, mine is JPK Jones, the international superstar, the king of pop, the greatest of all time, and the psycho Dangerous Doug Harrison. So, are you fans want to know about next week?
Are you
The
ready?
Halloween show.
Are you ready to know about next week?
Are you scared?
You should be, because we got some great matches coming
A
up.
big, big card in the word of Yukon Jack. Just let me
You
whip it out.
do not want to miss this. You will be sorry. The Halloween
It's
spectacular.
sending chills up and down my spine right now. That's why I'm twisting.
First off, it's October the 26th, and for this big, huge card, it's going to be $10, which is going to be cheap, because after you hear this special card, $10 is pocket change for this great action.
Exactly.
Skip off some of the other shows. Come out to SWF 106 Southside
Skip
Drive.
the football games.
Yeah, this
Seriously,
is
this is better than football.
better. Okay.
Got to back in your chair, relax.
So, first
Relax
off,
in our lounge, chillax, and listen to the card.
it's going to be a featured creature match. It could be anything from
We don't know what featured creature back is.
It could be Freddy Cougar. It could be Godzilla. It could be a football player. It can be a Cookie Monster.
So
It
they're
could be a
dressing up in
nerd.
costumes?
Yes.
The wrestlers are?
Yes.
Oh, that's
We
pretty
didn't know this.
That's
We're
pretty cool.
just now hearing this card.
You just elbowed me in the freaking ear.
Sorry.
No, they announced it. JT did, because I said Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster.
Oh.
We'll continue with the card.
So yeah, it could be anybody. It's gonna be scary. It could be clowns.
No.
If a
If
clown comes
any
up
one
in
of
there,
you guys
I will cry.
or girls dress up as a clown, I will drop kick you in the
Piccolo
face.
dressed
Okay,
as a
I
clown.
had
No,
one person
no,
tell me that if
no.
they dress up, that they were thinking about dressing up a clown. You know who you are. If you
Brandon
watch
Thompson.
This, if you watch this, you come up there dressing like a clown. I told you I would cry.
DJ
If
Art,
you-
He's not
I
a wrestler
swear.
though.
DJ
He's not
Art,
in
I
it.
Anyone.
swear. Shut up. I swear, DJ, if you wear that clown mask to wrestling and make me, yes, I'm saying it, make me cry again,
Either of us cry.
I will destroy you.
Either of us
Just
cry.
as bad as Bobby Lowe did.
Okay.
Trying to hold my hand, you weirdo.
No.
Then we have Tag Team Action, which is the new group beautiful Bobby Lowe and Josephus. If they don't have a team, I call them Team Destruction. If you guys like it, feel free to use it.
Brought to you by Silver Jacobs.
The next generation, which is the tag team champion. It doesn't say it's a championship match, so I don't guess it is.
Actually, you did.
I mean, I'm not sure.
They come out like that and then have the fans go.
Okay, then we have Wolfie D versus Hot Rod Biggs in a returning feud, but this time, no DQ.
Sorry. No disqualification, which means they can do anything they want. They can have the baby powder in a Walmart bag. They can have
or
anything.
In a tissue, like she thought.
Sorry. They can have crowbars. They can have railroad spikes. No disqualification. They can take this anywhere. No
that.
counting out. I'm just trying to help. They're slow. Go home.
Okay, can I continue to the next
Sorry.
match?
I got excited.
Okay, we have Yukon Jack versus the returning Freak Show.
Freak Show,
Hi,
make him bleed. Make him bleed.
I'm glad I get interrupted every time I speak.
Sorry.
Hide your babies, because Freak Show is back in the SWF Slaughterhouse this coming Friday night. And it is a I Quit strap match.
Which means
They get to keep strapping each other to one of the guys cannot take anymore, Yukon Jack, and say, I quit.
we all know that Yukon's gonna lose.
I would think Angie will step in and try to help him.
Be like, oh no, don't hit me.
Chazy, if you happen to watch, you need to make your return with Freak Show. Halloween, Freak Show, come on, we need a piggy.
We can roast a pig for Halloween.
No, you roast marshmallows.
No, we
Then,
don't.
we have Petey St. Croix versus the Wrestling Savior, Matt Madison. And a coal miner glove on a pole match. Which means it will be a coal miner glove ladder match. My bad. Same thing. Which means whoever gets to the glove gets to use it. Petey,
I think it's gonna be a pointless match.
go. Take that glove, beat some sense into that child's head.
He drank too much bleach. You need to help him.
He's probably been sniffing it.
He said that he drank bleach
Okay.
and he died and he was resurrected. That tells you everything. He's that dumb.
Okay. So then,
I got the
we have a non-wrestling match. We have an MMA match, which is between Nathan Harmon and Bubba Superman Baker. You've all seen Superman Baker take on Grease Lightning. Everybody said he wouldn't last one round. He lasted to the end almost. Only like a few seconds, minutes, something like that. So this is going to be very interesting with it being him and Nathan Harmon. I don't know.
I'm not giving my comments.
I'm waiting for the main event myself, which is JPK Jones, International Superstar King of Pop, versus the Psycho Dangerous Doug Harrison in a Tullahoma street fight. You better be parking your car somewhere else, because they're going to be out in the parking lot. They're going to be out back. They're going to be in the bathroom. They're going to be in the crowd. They're going to be all over the freaking place. It is going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. Someone probably going to be snake bait, because Doug Harrison, in his words, not mine, it's going to send JPK Jones packing. I told him not to send him packing. I mean, I want to see a good match, but I can't have JPK Jones leaving. Them are my two guys. Can't have you leaving. So, hopefully y'all get... And also, Doug said that it's beyond just a feud. It's like personal.
It's gonna be good. If you know anything about Doug Harrison and JPK Jones, you know that they're gonna put on a good
I'm
match.
the best wrestling fan. I pick the best of the best. And them are my two best. And this past week, they show why they are my two favorite. I'm saying my two favorites since Chaos is not there right now. But them, Chaos being on, them are my two favorites. And I know what they're capable of. And they showed everybody this Friday night they did what they was capable of. So with this being a Tullahoma street fight, and Doug going psycho all the time on JP, and he can actually go psycho without being disqualified this time, I'm a little worried about JP. I see it a lot.
You see that?
What do I see? I see Next Generation.
It's
Okay.
the future.
It's the future.
So, I say Yukon Jack, if somehow, okay, listen. Yukon, I think whoever wins the Tullahoma Street fight between JPK Jones and Dangerous Doug Harrison should get a one-on-one title match with you the following week. Unless you're scared. Me, I don't care. I mean, I love JP, but JP has been given his title match somewhat. He kind of got screwed, but I kind of want to see one-on-one with Dangerous Doug Harrison versus Yukon Jack, Dangerously Sexy, collide.
Dangerously.
That's what I want to see. I still love you, JP, but I mean, I want to see them two tear it up one-on-one. I mean, I know you would be in the middle of it one way or another, but I can only hope. A girl can hope.
Yes.
Keep your eyes on the prize, because he ate my prize out of the Cracker Jack box.
I gotta listen to that Hollywood and Death song.
Wait, Jessica? Do
you see it?
See it?
Do you see
Do
it?
you see it?
You can see it
I
too.
see it.
I can see it too.
I know. It looks amazing, doesn't it?
The future.
Oh my lord.
The future.
It's the next generation.
Next generation.
Okay, you sound like Nikki Wells right now. Because at the beginning of the show, you said DJ Arp's the future. We have no future. Now you're looking
Wait,
for the future.
I can't sit there and
and
say the real deal thing.
I would say I'm looking to the future, and the future is the real future. The real deal. Piccolo.
Well, see, she gets the pickle part of the future, and I get the DJ part of the future.
Of
So we
course.
just do it together.
Of course.
But I don't have a young one. I mean, JP's my age, and Doug is...
Oh yeah.
We're not saying Doug's age.
Aftershock viewers, since it's going to be Halloween, we're not going to dress up for the show Friday, but we are going to dress up.
And go trick-or-treating.
We are. We're going to go trick-or-treating.
Show us your costumes.
Exactly.
Post pictures on Aftershock wall of you and your
And
costumes.
we will post it in next week's videos.
We will.
Yes.
We'll make a slideshow just for you.
And we will take pictures at the slow show of all the little creatures and gremlins and rats.
Wrestlers dress up too. We will put you in our video.
Exactly.
But
Anyways.
back to the story. Their own Silver Jacobs is going to be JP K. Jones for Halloween. And we are
the next generation.
That's
It's the next generation thing now.
no.
We
That's
made it.
DX.
That's what I said to DJ, and he's like, no, DX was down there. And I'm like, but they did it
Triple
too.
H and Shawn Michaels.
I know.
are-
That's
well,
what I
whatever
told
the
him.
next generation does.
Oh,
the
of
fifth,
course.
the one.
JP
whatever.
does it. Oh, he's trying to copy other
I
rappers
told-
because he's
Can
black.
we get back to
But
the
it's because
costumes?
he's black.
I
But yet if
told-
Arps do it, then oh no.
No. I told you.
Wait, check this out. Yukon did what to JPK Jones? In the corner.
Snake face.
And guess where that came from? Rikishi. Yep.
Anyways,
back to
I know they
the
have no
back
idea
to
what that is.
Yeah,
I'm like
no
a
idea.
wrestling fan.
Back to
Back to
the
the ranch.
The ranch. Here we go with our little slow,
Anyway.
on head DJ Art.
Have you ever heard someone say
Anyway,
back on track?
meanwhile-
Anyways,
Meanwhile,
no,
it's
back on the ranch.
Back to the ranch.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deers all
Deer jerky. Get eaten by
get
Smedley.
eaten by Smedley.
Okay.
Where the
anyways.
little rats play, all looking for cheese, and the gophers all run away.
Okay, anyway.
I haven't seen Heather there, so I mean,
Okay, back to it.
get Mike with
We
me.
are going to be the next generation.
Who?
The next generation.
Who?
The next generation.
Who?
You just don't get it.
I'm the international superstar, the king of pop. I'm the greatest of all time.
And you want to know something? I'm DJ
We-
Arp, and this is Piccolo.
Who? You
You
don't
don't
even
know-
a jar
you
with your
don't
own juice
You
in
don't
it.
know who
we
Piccolo
You
is?
don't know who DJ Arp is? Come on.
I am the real deal. Piccolo.
And I'm the future.
DJ Art. You forgot your name, retard.
Gay.
We are taking auditions for someone to be our ref. We have JP. We have Next Generation.
No,
we have no ref.
I got my own ref. Nika, you want to go trick or treating with us? You can come.
We need someone to go trick or treating with us to be our ref.
I need a Smedley.
I will take the ride and someone to be her Smedley. We are taking people to be Smedley and a ref. I will provide the ride and we will provide the
I have
candy.
a referee shirt.
But we don't have no Smedley shirt.
Smedley just dressed like a bum. Trying to look like JP, but like
So,
a bum.
If you want to be...
And carry a dead deer, like around a week. I don't know.
If you want to be our ref or her Smedley, hit us up on Aftershock.
I'm Silver Jacobs. Who wouldn't want to be my Smedley? Come on.
Hit us up on our Aftershock page and let us know who you think
You need to have me sit on
would
you.
be who you think would be the good ref or Smedley.
Nika! I need my own Nika.
We will have pictures posted of us
Exactly.
trick or treating before. We will have it taken.
I'm
We're gonna
going-
have our own little belts and everything.
Yes.
On Halloween.
Championship belt.
I don't know if you watch
belt.
Misty Heat. I'm coming to your house. You better have a Snickers for me, and I will have a Butterfinger for you. I love you, Misty.
And I shall have a pickle for you.
Ew, come on. You just spit pickle juice on me.
What?
Oh yeah.
Why a pickle for you? Wouldn't that be giving you a pickle?
Yeah, you
But I'm
get-
pickle. I give away pickles.
No, I said I'm giving a Butterfinger to my Butterfinger. And she
I'd
gave
be
me a
giving-
Snickers.
I'm pickle. I'm giving you a pickle. So is she supposed to give me a
I'm
pickle?
supposed to give you a
Yeah.
Well,
pickle.
then what am I supposed to give you?
A nut.
Okay, I shall give you a nut.
Okay.
DJ needs a set of nuts.
He's like a Ken doll, remember? We don't gotta worry about that. You and DJ have something in common. Neither do I have nuts.
Who wants to go stop it?
Wait, what?
Stop the video.
Oh.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for
Make sure you
this
come out.
week's Aftershock After Hours in our Aftershock Lounge.
Make sure every Friday night, Tullahoma, Tennessee, 106 Southside Drive, SWF Wrestling. Most weeks, $7. This week's special, Halloween special, $10. Worth it. There's like 7 matches, I believe I announced. So,
Come out to 106 South
card
Drive,
subject
Tullahoma.
to change, by the way.
Do not hold us to it. It is subject to change.
I'm Eric Andrews.
Come out to 106 Southside Drive, Tullahoma,
Spider-Man.
Tennessee. Each and every Friday night. We're cutting this early. Deuces.
I don't think it's
we're out
early.
by
I think we went like 30 minutes, 40
Because
minutes.
both bands.
I
I
got
was
shorts
eating
on.
crack.
I got shorts on.
I was eating crack.
Your mom has crack.
Yeah. Too bad you ain't got the